Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video with me, Brooklyn. How are you all doing? So I just received a package. I ordered some vitamins. I've ordered some vitamins offline, okay? So I wanted to come on here and open them for you because some of you may know that follow me that I have been exercising. I have been doing a lot of walking and eating differently, and just trying to take care of my body, trying to take care of my temple, because we only have one. And the flesh, our fleshly body, it can decay, it will be destroyed. Our soul will not, but our body, our physical body will be destroyed. So we have to take care of it. The word of God says that, although it says here, and First Timothy 4:8, it says, "For the bodily exercise profit little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is and of that which is to come." So spiritual exercise, it is good for the soul and the physical, but that does not mean that God does not want you to take care of your body, your physical body. It says here that the verse means to say that bodily exercise does not have eternal value, as we leave our bodies behind when we die. But that does not mean God wants people to avoid physical exercise, okay? Our Creator wants us to take care of our bodies, our mental facilities, and above all, our spiritual lives, okay? Jesus never told people to stop washing their hands, or like the Pharisees, was asking him, trying to ask him tricky questions and things like that. We have to just take care of ourselves, inside and outside, spiritually and physically, okay? So I've been exercising, I've been walking, and thank God I have made it up to 2.5 miles. I walked today after I got off work. Today is April the 19th. I walked for about 20 minutes because the park I stopped at had no people. It's wooded, and it just seemed creepy to me. So I did a quick 15-20 minute walk, and I came home. So I ordered some vitamins. I opened the package, and I ordered them from Black Girl Vitamins, okay? BGV, Black Girl Vitamins. They're online. In this bag right here, it is, I believe, my collagen. Collagen is good to, it's good for your hair, it's good for your skin, it's good to fill in places that's sagging. You get laugh lines and crow's feet. And it acts as it's a natural filler. You know how people go and they get their face plumped up and they get, the injections in their skin. I forget what you call it, but they get the injections in their skin. This is a natural one. You mix it in your orange juice, your water, your tea, or whatever, and you drink this, and it gives you that natural filler. It plumps you. Collagen, okay? I have taken collagen supplements before, but I took it in a pill form and it worked absolutely wonders. But the brand that I was using, they just discontinued it, so I couldn't find it anymore. And then I stopped using it, and then But this right here, collagen. Okay, this is something that you need to use if you are sagging, if you're exercising, if you're losing weight. This will help you. It acts as though it's a protein, like protein plumps you up and gives you muscle. This fills in all sagging spots in your face and things like that. So I got some collagen here, and it's a pretty good size. And I got 3 items here, and I got 3 items for $55. Okay. So this is part of my health journey, guys. I'm trying my best to just be healthy, go to the doctor, go to the dentist, and get things done. So this is my collagen. Then I got hair, skin, and nails. Hair, skin, and nails. And they are gummy. And I believe you take, the serving size is two gummies. This is how they look. 2 gummies. Okay, so this is hair, skin, and nails, and it's by Black Girl Vitamin. Black Girl Vitamins. So I'm excited to try them. The next one I did get was D3. You know, because a lot of us being women of color, men of color, we don't get a lot of sun. We don't get a lot of vitamin D. Okay. So I got some of this, and this is 2 gummies a day itself. Okay. So if I like them, I'll probably get on rotation and just have them come in automatically. But all 3 of these items were $55, free shipping. So I thought that was really, really good. I believe it was free shipping. I'm not, yeah, it was free shipping. Okay. So my collagen came in there in this little bag here. And it got a little booklet. And it tells you how to eat some, you know, have some little eatings and things. Okay, so I wanted to come on here and show you all my little items. It's been a minute, you know, and I want to encourage you all to increase your exercise if you are able. You know, if you can walk to your car, if you can walk into the kitchen to open the refrigerator, then you can walk around the track. I was telling a coworker of mine not too long ago to start out doing 5 minutes because they were saying they need to walk and they need to exercise, but they just did not have the strength and the tenacity to do it. And I was telling them, just start out at 5 minutes, you know, do what you can do and then stop and build your way up. That's what I did. I started out, and I'm telling you, I wanted to cry walking around the track when I first started. I was having a really, really hard time, and I just was like, I'm going to keep on going. I'm not going to stop. And I just keep on going, and I just kept pushing myself till I did like 2 miles. Then I did 2.5 miles, you know. So I'm going to build myself up to where, you know, I can just go as far as I can go, you know, because it's not only for your you want to lose weight to look good, but it's for your health. It helps your mental too, you know, and practice self-discipline, what you eat. Like today I did have some veggie pizza and I had a bag of chips. I don't eat stuff like that normally, so I won't eat that for a long time, you know. uh and I'm not, you can have things, but you have to have it in decent and in order. And a lot of things I can't eat, like sweets, because once I start eating sweets, I keep going. It's like I have a hard time stopping, like somebody that smokes cigarettes. Once you take that puff again, you start. If I start eating like cupcakes, that's my favorite, like a cake, cupcakes and birthday cake, something like that, I'll keep going and I'll keep going. So I try to avoid those items. And I've been drinking more water and doing like a sugar-free drink. You know, I'm not diabetic or anything, but I just been trying to do, you know, do better with myself. And we can all do it, you know. We can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. We have, you know, we have to just have practice self-discipline and do a lot of things that we don't want to do, especially getting older, you know, getting older and things like that. We have to just have self-discipline, you know, even when it comes to the word. A lot of times you find yourself not wanting to read the Bible. And I'm gonna tell you what works for me. And I saw this online, and it was a guy and his wife doing a skit, and he was falling asleep every time he tried to read the Bible. He was falling asleep, or either he was trying to look at TV and he just didn't have time to read the word. But in the skit, the angel came and told him to read standing up and to read aloud. I read my Bible reading aloud, and it works. When you read aloud, it's like someone's talking to you, and it makes you listen. Where if you read into yourself with your mind and your mouth closed, you have a tendency to fall asleep. So I started just reading with just saying it out loud, you know, like, for example, you know, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no, to the valley of death, whatever, I will fear no evil. I just I read it out loud to myself, and I found that I read it out loud, and it seemed like I could concentrate more. I knew what I was reading, and it was interesting, you know. So maybe try reading out loud to yourself instead of reading um quietly or in your mind. Read out loud. Speak the scriptures out loud, and that may help you to do, get further with the reading. And then you don't have to read a whole book of the Bible. You can start off with a chapter or two. Just giving some time, and then making sure you just meditating on it and praying, and then incorporate that with your vitamins. And I've been doing a lot more salads. I've been doing just vegetables and things like that. And like I said, drinking more water. And I've been trying just to, just do better, because we have one body. And a lot of times we get mad at how people treat us and how people, mistreat you and just abuse you, but then we do it to ourselves. You would say, well, just say, for example, somebody is verbally abusing you, right? And people will say, you should leave that person, or don't be friends with that person, or, your family verbally abusing you, but then we talk bad to ourselves. That's still verbal abuse, just coming from yourself. You ain't gonna never amount to nothing. You ugly, you fat, you this, you that. You are still verbally abusing yourself, so you can't expect anybody to love you if you don't love yourself. You have to do it for yourself. A lot of times we think, well, you hurt your own body. You eat everything, you don't exercise, you put all this poison into your body, and you want to know why you're sick, why you're diabetic, why you got high blood pressure, why you got congestive heart failure, kidney problems. We have to be careful. And then when it catches up with you, sometimes you can't turn it around. So try to do it while you can, And a lot of times it's like, I just can't do it. I'm tired. You're just lazy. That's a trick of the enemy, because he knows that if you get up and you do what you're supposed to do, you will have, I'm not going to say a longer life, but you'll live out your days that you're supposed to, instead of leaving here prematurely. Because I am a firm believer that when it's your time, it's your time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can do all you can do, but if it's your date, it's your date. We all have an expiration date, but you want to live to that expiration date. You don't want to be thrown out early if you don't have to, but you have to do it for yourself and take care of yourself, because a lot of times we abuse our own selves. We abuse our own selves, A lot of times we look at other people, we be like, well, they on drugs, or they drinking, they smoking cigarettes, they got them bad habits. But guess what? Eating a lot, that's just as bad as smoking and drinking, because you're causing yourself sicknesses. Eating all the wrong things, not exercising. So it's all an addiction, and it's all causing trouble in your life. Eventually, it's going to cause problems, So ain't no vice better than the other. If you're overeating on sweets and then somebody's over here smoking, it's no different. Yours just tastes better and smell better, because you're eating apple pies and coconut cakes and stuff, and pork chops and barbecue spare ribs and salt and vinegar potato chips and milkshakes and stuff like that. And they over here smoking whatever they smoking, but it's no different. Your body is still being taken a toll on. You have to look at it that way. You can have foods that taste good, but you have to do it in decent and in order. You can't ask the Lord to heal you and protect you and shield you from things but you're harming yourself. If you're a smoker, you cannot go to the Lord and ask the Lord to shield you from cancer when you are deliberately lighting up a cigarette and puffing it, and the package says warning, may cause cancer. You cannot ask the Lord to shield you from diabetes when you are stuffing down all kinds of sugary goods and drinking all kinds of sugary drinks, and the doctor is telling you to stop because it may cause diabetes. You cannot ask him to shield you if you are doing the things to yourself. We hurt ourselves, but we get mad when somebody else does things to us, and we have to just learn to just take care of ourselves, because nobody's going to take care of you like you take care of you, except for if you had a parent that took care of you as a child the right way. That's the last time you're getting that. You have to take care of yourself as an adult, So with that being said, I'm going to say Vielen Dank. That's thank you very much in German. So Vielen Dank for watching me, and choose. That's what? That's bye in German.